no turns and plenty of towns nearby to restock as needed. Every adventure that I go on starts off with a bout of nervousness and excitement.
So, I have officially left my apartment in Baltimore and I'm on my way to catch the train to DC. It's like a 2-mile bike ride to get to Penn Station. And yeah, I'm so excited, guys. I can't believe I'm doing this again. It's been so long since I've gone bike packing, so I'm really excited.
This trip was no different.
This is gonna be a great time. So, this morning, someone in my Instagram DMs was criticizing me for speaking out on the Palestinian genocide, saying that even though I've already admitted I don't know a lot of information, I'm apparently not allowed to educate others while I simultaneously educate myself. And I, fought back at him, basically saying, like, there's a literal genocide happening right now. What do you mean you want me to be quiet? Why do you want me to be quiet while there's genocide? And he's just screaming at me in my DMs. And there are people dying. So on one hand, if I say nothing, I'm being complicit in this genocide. But on the other hand, if I am saying anything at all, I am an ignorant piece of shit person who's using my influencer platform in the wrong way. And I have Jewish friends who are terrified of the anti-Semitism that's going to rise where they live, even though they're far removed from the issue. And they rightfully want this genocide to also stop, but they are terrified of Hamas and the anti-Semitism that's going to increase across the world. And then you hear stories of doctors who are treating children who have been injured from the bombs and the attacks, who can't leave northern Gaza, and they've decided they will probably die in northern Gaza because they're going to be bombed. And on my last bike packing trip, I started off the first day crying, and this one too. And it feels so silly going bike packing while all this is happening. I just can't get over the guy attacking me in my DM saying that I should be silent. I should be silent while every 15 minutes a child dies in Palestine right now. So I just need to get through the first couple of miles. I'll probably be crying. It's just, the world's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. I cannot get over how stunning the Canal is right now. The colors are just starting to turn on the leaves. It's little yellow and orange and red everywhere. I'm hoping that the color is reflecting in the video. It kind of looks like it's not, but I can hopefully learn color correction and fix that later. But just like, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. It's so beautiful. I kind of wish I could stay here a little bit longer, but unfortunately I only gave myself five days to do this, so I'm on a little bit of a time crunch, but there'll be more beautiful parts to enjoy later on. I'm starting off today a little bit later. I had a lot of things to do this morning. I had some journaling to do. I had to post something to Instagram, an Instagram reel with the limited service that I had. I had to wash my clothing, which was new. That's gonna be my first time really testing out how air drying on the bike works. But yeah, a little bit of a delay. I woke up at 7 a.m., was hoping to leave by 10, and it's currently 10:37, so let's get to it. I just had lunch at
I just had lunch at this cafe called Beans and the Belfry. Super cute. Food was just okay, but the vibes were immaculate. And right after that, I went to a corner store that's literally just on the other side of the block, got some food for tonight. Now I'm gonna go to Ace to go get some more propane because I probably have enough to last me tomorrow morning, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm gonna get the propane and then go finish out the next 65 miles of the day. Look at how beautiful that tree is. I am so lucky. So lucky. Today's lunch, or should I say mid-afternoon snack, is 3 p.m. and I have some bagels from the farmer's market and some cheese from the farmer's market, and yeah. So it is about like 7:15, I believe, right now. I'm at my campground, and sorry, I've not worked out the dark lighting setting situation for cameras. This is the best I can do, put this next to my face. But I'm eating dinner right now. Let me show you. It is rice and beans. It's Spanish rice, and I got a McCormick chili powder seasoning packet. It tastes amazing, and yeah, I'm a little bit behind schedule. I might end up getting to my host instead of on Saturday night, on Sunday morning instead. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot that setbacks are normal when it comes to bike packing, and to budget a lot more time on these kinds of trips. So it is a very cold morning here on the Canal. I am at mile marker 110 and I need to get to 180 at a bare minimum to get to Cumberland and start on the Gap Trail. I am making pretty good time. It is almost 9 a.m. I want to be out before 9:15 because I woke up at 6:25. So I'm trying to get ready in less than 3 hours. I do want to journal something really quickly. We'll see if I actually do that just because journaling will take like 15 minutes. Anyways, my water filter doesn't work like I mentioned earlier, so I'm gonna stop in Hancock to refill my waters at some kind of, I don't know, Walgreens or cafe or restaurant. And yeah, very cold. I'll probably shed layers when I get to Hancock, but happy to be out here. So it is about 1:37 right now, and I have been pedaling for about 4 hours straight. The only breaks that I've taken are to like put up my GoPro and go get a shot, which is like isn't really a break, or stopping in Hancock to get water from the gas station and buy some snacks. So I'm tired. I've gone about 45 miles in 4 hours. Yeah, I've gone like 45 miles in these 4 hours that I've been biking. So yeah, I've been pushing it. I'm making myself an afternoon coffee because now that I sat down, I'm feeling the fatigue. But it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna have a bagel and cheese, something really easy and quick. That way I don't like sit down for too long because I'll get really tired. But yeah, let's see if I stop in Cumberland tonight to stay with the Warmshowers host, or I see about camping right past there. I haven't decided yet. I wish I had service right now so I could plan that out, but I don't have any service. So I guess we'll wing it. So like a total buffoon, I just sliced my thumb, and whenever my fingers bleed, they bleed a lot. So this is gonna take up like 20 minutes of my time. I was hoping to stretch, but that's how life goes. Anyways, I just finished having lunch. It's been about a 40-minute break. Maybe it'll be 50 when I'm done with this. It feels really good to sit down, and I wish I didn't cut my thumb. I just wild camped in the United States for the first time literally ever. I'm terrified of wild camping here because like people literally have guns, people can get shot for stuff like this. So I'm usually afraid of wild camping. It did say private property, no trespassing. Anyways, I was proud of myself. I just camped literally just down over there. Anyways, it's gonna rain today, so I got up at 5 a.m. this morning basically. That way I could make sure I was fully packed before it started raining, because packing up in the rain is not fun. I'm gonna go refill water at Frostburg because I only have a bottle left, and then after that I gotta go to a cafe, book my return bus ticket home, and send a couple of emails to companies I think, but I don't know what I'm doing yet for lodging tonight. I'm hoping that it's not raining by the evening because I would love to camp again, but if it is raining by the evening, I might see about doing warm showers because I don't like setting up camp in the rain. So we will see.
am so happy. Like, that's it. If you need a sign to quit your job and go biking, this is it. Working is fucking dumb. People should be able to hike and camp and dance and swim and bike and anything in the outdoors. It's so beautiful outside. I wish I could do this for longer. Just having the time of my life these last couple of days. Wow. Biking in the cold means that you can only stop for about 5, maybe 10 minutes at a time before you start freezing again, and then you have to keep biking. So it's good motivation to keep moving your body, but then you don't really get to stretch. I'm trying to do that right now. You don't really get to stretch that much, which is a little bit of a bummer. I ate about half a muffin, which took like 2 minutes, and it was freezing again. So I'm just gonna stretch to get warm, stay limber. I have to do about 84 miles today, I think. It's a little cold for camping tonight. I just don't want to deal with it. And my trip is getting extended by 3 days, which is exciting. Amtrak is like $154 for a 10-hour bus ride, 10-hour train ride back to DC from Pittsburgh, plus $20 for a bike. And I don't want to pay $170 for a 10-hour trip. That's ridiculous. I paid $180 to fly from San Francisco to Baltimore this summer. Like, and that only took it took less time. Anyways, my Warmshowers host is gonna drive me back to DC on Thursday because she has a driver anyways. So, gonna save me about $180.
140, so I doubt I'm doing the literal entire Gap Trail just fine. I do have to turn around on Monday to bike back to a host who's driving me to DC, so I think maybe I will let my ego be in control and go to the very, very start of the Gap Trail just so I can say I did the entire thing. But yeah, I'm entering Pittsburgh, guys. Oh my god, I think I just inhaled a bug. Beautiful true one.